decided I'm gonna try to make bread for the very first time. Let's do this. I don't know what happened, but sometime last week I just got it in my head that I wanted to bake bread. And why did I want to bake bread instead of just buying it? Number one, I don't usually eat bread. While I do enjoy bread, it's not a go-to. It's not something I need in my meals every day. I tend to eat it less than pretty much anything except for vegetables. Number two, there's only one of me. And because there's only one of me, if I go to the store and even if I get the cheapest loaf, I don't end up eating most of it. Yeah, I could freeze it, but by the time I unfreeze it, it's a whole deal. Number three, why not try to make it myself? Because why not? A baker lady friend of mine gave me a recipe to do a smaller sized loaf. She was really sweet and kind and offered to share some recipes for like garlic and herb flavored, but I decided to let's see if I can just make a generic white. In Hattie Bell's Just Enough sandwich bread, we have the all-purpose flour. We have bread flour, which I did ask her if I could use cake flour and she yelled at me like, sorry, I did not know. We have plain salt. We have sugar, instant yeast, a cup of warm water, which we'll get, and then butter to grease the pan. You know what is especially lovely? When you can't find your measuring cup anywhere. Since I can't find my measuring cup, I am going to try something else new that I've never tried before. I have this flour sifter. So this is great for measuring out the dry ingredients. Now the water, I'm probably going to be guessing on that, so this may or may not turn out, but let's just keep going. More than I expected, so let's just not fill this one up all the way or fill it up way too much and then just dump the rest. I measured this out. I think it's about 3/4. I could be wrong. We're gonna find out together. Mix with your hands until a shaggy dough. All right, a shaggy dough. I hate to say it, but I don't think I measured enough water. We'll do a little bit at a time. Now that's either going to be too much or the right amount. Okay, I think it was too much. I'm thinking I should have read the directions all the way through first, only because I didn't realize this was an all-day activity. Now that it's in the bowl, I have to let it rise for about an hour and a half, which is fine. I can do other things while that's happening. But then as I continue to read it, once that's done and I put it in the baking pan, it then has to rise again for about another half hour to 45 minutes. There's not going to be baking for a couple of hours here, but that's okay. That's okay. I have other things I can do. For you, no time has passed. Look at that! It has risen. Look at that! It has expanded twice as big, so I think we're good so far. Alright, here we go. The moment of truth. Did it rise enough to start baking? Let's find out. Look at it. Ah! Okay, it's doing its thing. There's a little dent right there, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So what do you say we go ahead and put this in the oven? I did go ahead and preheat the oven to 375. So in about 25 to 30 minutes, we will take it out of the oven, let it cool, and then the taste test begins. All right, let's see how it turned out. Look it. Look. I made bread. All right, so we are going to let this cool down and then have the taste test. So I can already tell. Probably should have baked it a little longer, but you know what? We did it. Tastes like bread. Well, now I have sandwich bread for work for the rest of the week, and I think it's gonna be good. It is still a little doughy, but that's okay by me because I actually like my bread doughy. But for others, I would definitely cook it longer. But I like it. So thank you for coming along with me while I made bread for the first time. Again, there are a couple things I would do a little differently. Like I would actually have my measuring cup and I probably wouldn't pour out the sugar as fast as I did, and I would bake it a little longer, so perhaps I just need to move the rack up a little bit. It was a valiant effort for very first try, and I'm very happy and pleased with the way it came out. So if you liked following along with this and want to see other vintage related content, including sewing and fashion and hair and a little bit of burlesque, please subscribe, and you can also follow me on my other socials in the description below. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think. If you don't feel like writing out a whole thing, just leave a little bread emoji. I think that is just as wonderful as an entire paragraph. So again, I think that's it. So thank you for spending your day with me, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.